Hey y'all, I'm back as promised. This is the video of after my first ridiculous video this morning after my first run back after 7 months. So I've had time to think and to calm my ass down. Not by much, but I am tired now. I'm very tired. And it's funny because I only ran a mile and a half and you wouldn't think I'd be this tired, but I think it's a combination of all of the anticipation, all of the emotion, the high humidity, the high temps, and I just haven't run in 7 months' time. And so my foot is feeling pretty much the same as it feels about every day at this time. So it's a little bit sore, but nothing, to cry about, nothing to go limping around about. So I'm very encouraged by that fact. When I talked to my Aerosty guys, they told me that, go ahead and try the run. But because I still did have pain present prior to running, the idea that I would be in pain and it will continue is almost the 100% possibility, which it is. So the one thing I did forget to do this morning or last night was to wrap my foot or tape my foot. And so tonight when husband gets in, we will put rock tape on my foot, and I'll keep it that way in hopes of running on Wednesday, National Running Day. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. So I'm very excited. And I'm hoping my biking days are behind me, even though it's June and it's going into, July, August, and September, the worst time of the year to be running. But my happiest time because I love the heat, I love the humidity. Even though I cry about it. Listen, when a runner isn't running, it's a horrible, horrible situation. I actually have felt much clearer today in my mind, which is fantastic, and I know husband will be really happy to be the benefactor of that. And I have a feeling I'm going to sleep pretty good tonight. So anyways, I'm going to continue to bike as long as I need to. I'm going to ease into this, as I would suggest to anybody who has been injured, not even for as long as I have, but even a small injury. And the other thing I was asked today, I saw another unrelated running doctor today, and she knows that I run, and she happened to ask if I was back running, and I told her today was the first day, and she's a runner as well. And she asked me how was I going to approach my getting back into, I was probably running 10 miles a day on my run days. And I told her very slowly, I use the 10% rule where you do not up your mileage more than 10% of the previous run if you're trying to build mileage. Now, I will modify that because I have been out for 7 months. So my guess is at the most I'll be running 2 miles by the end of the week, maybe not even that much. Maybe I'll stick with 1.5. I was only supposed to run 1 this morning, but good grief, it was hard to stop. When I took off running, I usually have a marker where I start, so I kind of walk up to that marker, and then right as I'm about to step to that marker, I start my stopwatch, and off I go. And I have to say, I have had dreams of me running like Phoebe in Friends. I don't know if any of y'all seen it. Go ahead and Google that. She runs like this. I thought that's how I was gonna run today because you forget, but muscle memory kicked right in, and my stride was much slower. I took a slower stride on purpose, but it was like coming home. It was a joy, an absolute joy. So I'm going to continue to do all the things that I have been doing. I'm going to talk to you guys more about the lifting that I do in the subsequent videos because I'm being asked about that over and over. And especially because I'm a woman of a certain age. People want to know, how do I stay in shape? How have I stayed in shape my whole life? And how hard is it? And what do I have to eat? And I will leave you guys with this. I eat like a pig pretty much all the time. I eat what I want when I want it and however much I want of it. But I will say this, I'm more of a grazer. I don't eat breakfast. It's mostly coffee with sugar and milk. And then for lunch, it's very snacky, but it's proteins and stuff like that. and then dinner is a full-on dinner, and I always have dessert. So I'll talk more about that and about my lifting and about my rolling and all that in the coming weeks. So I just wanted to pop back in and tell y'all that I'm still feeling fantastic. I'm still feeling like it was a win this morning, and no one is more thrilled than I am. Maybe husband, because he won't have to hear me yapping in his ear about my injuries. Although, this will probably bring something else. So whatever. So, anyways, you guys stay healthy, stay safe on those roads, and I will talk to you very soon. Adios.